amazing 9:57 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6/17/2020. This is a website review of the Uas.Govt.Agency website. Now, before I get going on this review, there are already people, one person, who I blocked. Tongue, whatever his name was, claiming that because the website is new, it's not real. Oh my God. You know, this he said it has to be in effect for 1 year to be a government site. Oh my God. And just disregard anybody that says it's fake. Enjoy what you have in front of you right here. This is a government birth of a new nation. The way it's set up with states, the capital will be disclosed, the land will be disclosed, the new states will be disclosed. You've got the people that are joined into this government, and elections will be held. In fact, go to the news page and you get all that information. Now here on this page here, this is the UAS designates Apollo Fintech as its official technology partner. Technological. So basically what you have here is, I don't want to read everything because I want to go through the whole site to a good degree. But this is here. All you have to do is search for Apollo up in the piece right there. This is a full-featured website. I'm a website designer, app maker, marketer, SEO, everything. Google positive and negative. Okay, I do so many websites. I do so many different things, and this website is a great website. Look at all the different seals for every department, and when you click on any one of them, let's go to the Department of Defense. And at first the site was a little slow, but the cache clearing has helped it, and it's now starting to take care of business. When you look at what they are doing and how they have everything going, George DeMaio, Secretary of Defense, and his information. And all you got to do is just Google these people. If you have any doubts, Google. Your best friend. And these are new people, I should say people joining a new government, and the way it's set up, ladies and gentlemen, you are going to rush out. Apollo is powering this government with the government and military programs. They are doing the national currency for this government. The states that join this with sovereign lands from around the world, and close up in the Africa, Middle East area right off the bat. And when you look at what's happening for these pieces, they're all joining in. Why? Because number one is blockchain efficiency of Apollo, 2-second speed, sharded, so rapidly fast, so feature packed with the Apollo Fintech information that you have for all the different programs. And let's just do that right here, right there. All these products and so many more that they're going to be announcing that the people are using. And when they join in the states, they get all these benefits and a lot more. These, there's so many more new products coming out. But think about the national currency that they can use that's hosted on Apollo's blockchain, gold standard currency. Think about that. That eradicates hyperinflation. That takes and just makes lives so much better. Yeah, and who's doing it? Blockchain future mass adoption in Zimbabwe for the CBZ MOA, in the United Allied States, Apollo is. So when you look at what's going on, I had in the last half hour, when I posted the video for the website going live, I've had people ask me where they can buy Apollo. That tells you with the excitement of what's happening here. This is just right like that. I've had new subs in the last half hour, 45 minutes. Why? Because people are excited about what they see. When you go to the news page of this site and you read about the basically all the different things they're doing, including elections. And that is something that you have to keep in mind, that this is huge. Huge. Everything is right there, locked and loaded for them to do. A presidential election date set. The United Allied States announced July 30th as the inaugural election date of its first ever president. The sovereign country will be represented by Congress, who will nominate and elect a president to perform strategic and day-to-day leadership abilities or responsibilities, and to advance and protect the civic and economic interest of UAS citizens and businesses. The president serves as head of state who carries out the vision of the UAS, implements goals and priorities, and enforces laws passed by Congress and rulings handed by the Supreme Court. The president serves as highest level and chief commander of police and military personnel. Read more. I can't. I get too much going on here. That's the thing, when I do a live video and then I look away from the screen for a second, that's not good. Okay, so when you do this, I don't do any editing, guys. These are live, purely live. Every one of my videos, 2 years plus on the Apollo, live. No editing. So you got to, do your own research and look through the site. And I would fully recommend that you do it on a desktop computer, on a tablet, that you set the browser in desktop mode. Easy to do. On a phone, you can even do the desktop mode in your browser. Very easy to do in the settings up at the top right. So when you do that, you're going to get a much better presentation of the website. It gives you a much better look. Mobile's good too, don't get me wrong, but much more impressive when it's big. Everything's big in your face. So the people, I'll tell you one thing, I'm not criticizing anybody here, not at all. But there's one that'll stand out. Okay, now, mission, goals, authority, yes. All the different things that you have. Congressmen's, right here. You've got Joseph Morello, Corey Kozad, Wasso Sevenster as the initial congressmen that are in here. They will elect a president. More and more, of course, joining, but they will elect a president. So all this is happening, and just remember this. Once the capital is decided, they've already acquired land, and a lot of it. All right, and they've built an infrastructure, and they have immigration and everything being set up. But they also have had interest from other states. So then you look at which state would be the capital, would house the capital. That is a rush. The options they have, amazing. You're going to have lands from desert, mountains, forest, beach, islands, everything. Everything. Even pyramids. Yeah. So the thing is, I can't say where that is, but I'll tell you one thing. I just shouldn't have said that. But anyway, the thing is, it's all coming out. This is just going to be a rush. It's real. Don't let anybody try to bullshit you and say it isn't. Because all it takes is just for the lands to be shown, right? The countries that are providing sovereign land, and this is the thing you have to keep in mind. They are providing sovereign land as a state. The country is. So there's going to be an announcement from the country and Apollo saying that this land is a new state for the United Allied States. It's going to be huge. All of it's coming fast. States have signed up. More states are coming. Steve is traveling after today's date, is traveling to one of the new states. Yeah. Get excited. The elections are coming. Who's going to be the next or the first president of the UAS? Will it be Steve? Will somebody nominate Steve? Who will it be? A lot of qualified people, and it's going to be a rush. No doubt about that. So, I'm going to do a more in-depth piece on it, and I'm going to be featuring this every day. But I just wanted to get you guys to look at it in a desktop mode and to just discuss what's going to happen. Anybody that buys Apollo APL right now, you're getting on the ground floor. They've done sharding, they've done the 2-second blockchain. They're doing national currency in Zimbabwe and the United Allied States. They have the Gold Inc. game that you can mine real gold. In the beta version, it's coming out any time now. The link is down below to sign up for it. One more time, the link is down below to sign up for it. And they have a social ecosystem coming to the APLFintech.com. That gives you the full functionality of YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, everything with no data sold. Easily adding your friends, family, subs, everybody. Coming very quickly. So when you look at everything under the sun, I started promoting Apollo back 2 years ago. Why? Because I knew as an all-in-one that they would take care of business and put it all together under one roof and make it easy for everybody. But I never knew that they would go this far in diversifying. And this is amazing. It truly is an all-in-one, and it truly is a massive all-in-one. And it's only going to get bigger. More things being done. A lot more planned. A lot more coming fast. So get ready. This channel will have it for you, and I've had it for 2 years plus. But I gotta say that this was the wrong video. I had that saved. Let's go messy desktop, but let's go in here. Hold on a second. I know which one I gotta get. See, I got a lot of them. Let's go, since I do all the promotions and stuff. Let's go with the one I say that is the best one. Oh, you know what I gotta play you? It's 2 years ago, it was the best, because it just shows you the power of Apollo. It's coming at you again. It's more than a privacy machine. It is a all-in-one behemoth.